What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. In a recent video, we found a few vintage Barbie catalogs. It was one of our now versus then videos, where we compared birthday Barbies from over the years, and we saw all this vintage furniture. So of course, I went looking for it, and I ended up on eBay, which I quickly learned is very dangerous for the doll budget. But I was able to find a 1999 Barbie Bedroom Playset. Pleasant dreams never fade with Barbie doll. Wait, is that a fabric pillow? In today's world of plastic pillows, let's take a trip back in time to compare Barbie Bedroom Playsets now versus then. During the Barbie the movie era, I bought this Barbie playset and vanity from Walmart for $29.99. We got a plant, a purple Barbie lotion bottle, a yellow tube of something, a peach jar that looks like it could be night cream. The vanity has a blue reflective mirror. The top is pink. It has a white drawer that can open. However, I do find it a little tricky. Tan wood-colored legs, and there's a matching stool with sculpted pink fur. The colors are very on brand for today's Barbie with the pink and the blue. However, I wouldn't mind if the frame around the mirror was gold. I might have said that in my first review. The copyright date for this playset is 2022, so it's fairly recent. We do get a bed with a pink headboard. There are sculpted covers. We get a rectangle of material with printed pom-poms that we can use as bedding, and we get a plastic pillow. Cozy. To be fair, the dolls are made of plastic and vinyl, so do they really need fluffy pillows? Yes they do. Overall, for about $30, I don't think this playset is too bad. However, that was the price a couple of years ago, and now it can be found for about $35. We get a robe with an attached belt. A doll with the basic 5 points of articulation is included. That comes wearing a nightgown, which I think is pretty cute. It has elastic straps. There's no opening in the back, not a lot of stretch. There's a ruffle at the bottom, and the print goes all the way around. We get plastic house shoes that are a little loose, a pink plastic headband, a small blue brush. It has a hand bracket and the Barbie logo on the back. We get a blue side table with a sculpted drawer. It has 4 indents on the top, so we can attach included accessories like the gold-colored lamp, a yellow clock, and a plant in a pink pot. We also get a white necklace with a heart, a small yellow picture frame with flowers, a pink perfume bottle. We get a pink eye mask, a flat card with a picture that makes it look like a magazine, but it doesn't open, and a sleeping cat, which I think is cute. This playset gives us the basics to set up a doll room. Personally, I could live without the doll with the basic 5 points of articulation, but I do enjoy the pajamas. So this is what we can expect to see from Playline Barbie Now, but let's take a little trip back to 1999 and check out the light-up bedroom playset. I did pay about $80 for this. It's in the original box and unopened. It has a light-up feature that is supposed to take place in the chest, but after 20 plus years, the batteries are not working. And on the back of the box, it does say that they were for sales demonstration only, so they might have to be replaced. We can see other playsets that were available at this time, like summer garden, dining room, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a family room. That looks a lot like those Gloria playsets we currently see on Amazon. Let's take everything out of the box. Assembly is required. We do have some instructions, so let's put it together. Now for this set, I did pay those vintage eBay prices, but I'm pretty certain back in 1999, this was probably not $80. Oh, I completely scratched that mirror. The mirror is a foil sticker, so be careful. And if you do know how much this cost back in 1999, please let us know in the comments down below. With this playset, we get a dresser with a mirror. The mirror can tilt. The dresser is kind of a buttery tan color, with the sides being a little darker than the front. It's 1.5 inches wide, about 4¼ inches long, and a little over 9 inches tall. The top 2 pink drawers can open and the other 3 are faux drawers. And it's open in the back. Standing next to a classic Barbie, I do think it's a little short. And here it is next to the vanity. The chest comes fully assembled. We can get to the batteries underneath to change them. I don't have those batteries, so mine's just not going to light up. But we can push on the handle and it'll open. And we can see sculpted toys inside. I would have liked if the light up feature for this set was a lamp rather than a toy. On the top, there's a woven sculpt that matches the headboard. Let's assemble the bed. We have a sculpted mattress that measures about 5 inches across. The mattress on this bed is around 4.5, maybe a little less. The 1999 bed has little tiny bedside tables attached. There's one on each side. The drawers are not functional, but there is a shelf underneath. The bed has a footboard. Now let's attach the headboard. Wait, what does this go to? Oh, it's a part of the dresser. I'm replacing the mirror that I scratched with a little foil scrapbook paper, and that will have to do until I can replace it with a mirror tile. And now we can add this missing piece on top, which adds a little more height to the counter. And I just noticed that the colors on the dresser are not the same as what's on the box. Here it's pink on top, and here it's white. Same for the nightstand. Colors and decorations may vary. Now we can get back to the bed. We have bedding. It looks like a white sheet with a pink stitched print. It is hemmed. It feels like cotton, although I could be wrong, but it can use an iron. We get a fabric pillow. It looks like a green and white gingham with a floral print. Let's add that to the bed. We get a small white TV stand with a faux drawer. There is some storage underneath. We get a silver-colored retro TV. It's open in the back. We get a few stickers that we can place on the front. The TV does sit kind of low, but I like that the two are separate. We get a piece of paper that we can fold for a magazine. There are pictures on both sides, and we can make it look like the doll is reading it. So both playsets come with magazine-like accessories. The 1999 playset comes with a floor lamp that we can assemble. It stands at about 7.5 inches tall. We get a small table lamp, so both playsets come with lamps. With the 1999 playset, we get a blue vase, blue flowers to go inside, a pink retro phone. It's a little transparent. I had one similar when I was a teenager, only mine was blue. And I could see all of the wiring inside. Those were the days. But the hand bracket should have probably been on the back. There's a matching remote control for the TV and a picture frame where we can add a sticker. We have 2 perfume bottles in green and a matching clock where we can add another sticker. So both rooms come with clocks, picture frames, perfume bottles, and some kind of plant. With the 1999 bedroom set, I like that the bed is a little wider. We get a fabric pillow. I like the nightstands. The retro TV is a nice touch, but to me, it feels a little short. I think the 2022 playset has a pretty decent design. I like the vanity, but I wouldn't mind seeing this playset in more neutral colors. And no plastic pillows. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us for another now versus then. Or is it then versus now? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!